who are observing our broadcasting channel. Today our chief guest is very auspicious, and first of all I'm briefing regarding few points regarding her. She has worked out in 15 different organizations. She has done PhD in counseling as well as soft skill. And right now she is running a company which is known as a M3. So guys, it's the time to meet with our chief guest, and that's none of them India's ideal woman, Mukta Joshi ma'am. So ma'am, congratulations to you for today's broadcast. So at first, I would like to know something about you, that how you starting journey till today's date, how you have done it, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you very much, Avik. You've given me, this opportunity to be with you for this broadcast. Today, if I'm here, it is all because of my one weakness, that is my students. And if you say the strength, again my students. And when I was student, okay, from till my, as a mentor for my students, the journey I would like to share with you. When I started my journey, being a student, I really worked hard. I slogged like anything,
Oh,
and which I'm missing today's generation.
okay.
ओके जो आग मेरे दिल में तब थी वो आग मेरे दिल में आज भी है.
Okay.
और वो आग सिर्फ एक ही थी कि मुझे कुछ देश के लिए करना है जो कि बड़ा है. और अगर आज मैं 25 साल बाद अगर 15 ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस में एज अ काउंसलर, एज अ फिजिकल एजुकेशन टीचर, और एज अ head training and placement principal, so many, I got the opportunities by grace of God. But I got attached to the student, and from there till now I'm attached with all my students. Okay. This is an achievement which I found. Yeah. And this only motivated me to keep working and keep enhances my skills as
Okay.
per the need of the students. I'll give you example.
Yes, I'm sure.
If you ask me why M3 is today.
Yeah, definitely. Why M3 started? Each and every audience are very much curious regarding it.
Yeah.
What is the reason?
M3 basically is a product of my hardship of last 25 years, which I, experienced in my 25 years. Okay. When I was 18 years old, before that, I have already achieved, NCCC certificate and sports. I was not that good at, studies. Okay. I was an average student, but I was tremendously doing well in sports. Okay. I was a national cricketer. I played Indra Priyadarshini Club, Rajiv Gandhi Cup under Montana Club, and then I was an NCCI. I participated in Republic Day Parade after attending 13 camps.
Okay, that's great, man.
So getting into those things were that time was not that easy.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I'm not saying everybody's life is different, journey is different, but I have always worked with my Spock. That is my strength.
Yeah, definitely.
Spock. If you are aware of your strength, then your opportunities, and then your challenges. So I always analyze them, and then at the age of when I was getting into getting the achievement awards and all, I lost my mother. Okay. At the age of 18, and it was actually a very till now I feel the pain of that.
Yes, I understand.
So it changed my journey.
From there, your journey gets started.
Yeah. Then I was not aware of that. This is going to be the product of my. But when I lost that thing, somebody helped me out of that, because everybody goes through a depression. Everybody goes through some kind of a low feeling, stress, but we were not aware of what is happening in your body.
Yes, sure.
That time psychology was one of my subject.
Okay, that time also.
Yeah. So I was not aware of that. It is going to be part and parcel for my through of my journey of M3.
Yes.
So from there, I started off.
So that was the fire till date you are carrying right now.
Yeah, because I found that when somebody helped me at the age of 18 with the talk therapy,
Yes.
earlier people were not aware of what mental health
Yeah,
is.
definitely.
So it was a taboo for many people.
Yeah, sure.
And nobody would try to tell someone that my daughter has got this
No,
issue, my son has got
They'll
this
keep them
issue.
in a secret from only.
Yeah. So when this went out, uh, whatever I have used that therapy that time,
Yeah.
that face of that person is still now in front of me. He was a motivator for me to be now part of M3.
Okay.
Because I feel one person who
Yes.
can change your life by with your talk therapies,
Exactly.
whether it's your medications, whether it's any kind of
Yes.
dialectical. So people are around us.
Yeah,
We
definitely.
have to find out.
Right now, when you're observing this kids, this student, what do you feel? Like in today's, there are too much of addictive. In form of drugs, if we say students are doing suicide, they're diversified. So, what message you will definitely try to provide them?
Okay, see, if I take an example, I'm not going to take the name of the college because they can be offended.
Sure.
But I found one of the students recently committed suicide. Yes, it's a disorder. Many kind of disorders are there in our brain, like GAD, generalized anxiety disorders are there. Then bipolars are there. Stress-related disorders are there. Anxiety levels are there. There are depression related disorders are there. OCDs are obsessive compulsive disorders are there. But now I have given a new this thing is MAD, mobile addictive disorder.
Wow, that's
which,
great.
Yeah, it is a M3, I can say. I'm studying on it, I'm researching on it, and everybody is already knowing the result of it. We will talk about it. So MAD is again today's generation issue, which we will definitely work on.
How your M3 will definitely help the students. So can you brief it, ma'am, please?
See, I have counseled thousands of students, and all the students are attached with me one or the other reason.
Okay.
Whether they are connected with me through Instagram, maybe my viewers must be listening to me. They are actually attached to me.
Yeah, definitely.
Or maybe the emotions which I have inculcated in them that point of a time. Still, as a good teacher, I'm there in your mind.
Sure.
So I'm attached with them. So, which I feel today's generation has got knowledge.
Yeah, sure.
Has got creativity also.
Yeah.
They are creating scenes. They are creating reels. They are creating they are feeling all are actors. Yes, we are actors. God has sent us on this earth to play a role. And we'll play the role and we'll go up. That is sure shot. But basically, the righteousness is not there. Today's generation is lacking the righteousness. Where to, apply that righteousness? Where to apply that creativity? Where to apply that kick?
Yes,
that is missing.
Very good. Sure.
So, being a mentor, if you say how my company, like M3 is going to help them out, we are working with the soft skills blended with the mental health.
Okay, so combinedly you are working with this too.
Yeah, we are working with that, and already we've got the MOUs with few of the colleges. If they really want to use us wisely, because today's scenario is what I feel is in education system. I request Modi ji's also, please meet me once. I will really want to share the experience of mine as an educator and what we can make changes in our country with changes in the education system. It is mandatory to understand that, Modi ji, if you feel that our country is still developing, it is all because of we are not giving 100% in our education system. We are still commercialized. We are becoming more commercialized. एंड ऑफ कोर्स ताली एक हाथ से नहीं बजती है. अगर कॉलेज देना भी चाहता है, हमारी जेंजी कॉलेज तक पहुंचती नहीं है. To bring Gen Z to the college, we need to fill some gaps. That is, corporate to campus to corporate transition.
Sure, sure.
On that also, we are working. Our
Yes,
company
sure.
is working on that.
Definitely agree with you. So, guys, as you all know, today we are definitely handling mental health. Today we will be asked few questions which ma'am will guidance you as a form of mental health. So, ma'am, through audience we have gathered few questions. That what are the common mental health myth? What are the myth in the society right now?
The myth in the society is basically that it's a taboo.
Okay.
Talking to people, people will start thinking that I'm a mad.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm a crazy. I'm depressy. I'm a stressy person. And when we do not talk to, and we do not approach right people.
No, that's right.
We approach, friends. We approach not family. So there is a missing thing which is there, that we do not vent out to the proper people.
Yeah.
And approaching to the proper people is going to cost them more. They can buy jeans of Zara, but they don't want to spend on a right time, on a right place.
That's true.
Yeah.
Definitely agree with it. So, ma'am, another question which we have gathered from Delhi, that is Anuj. His question is, what are the some common causes of stress and anxiety? How can I recognize that now I am the person who is suffering from anxiety and stress?
Okay. See, stress are two type of stresses are there. Eustress and de-stress.
Okay.
Eustress we are supposed to take, especially for the Gen Z generation, I would like to say. They should take some kind of a stress regarding the time management, regarding, kick for a work, for the pending works, and, to take the stress from the bosses.
Yeah.
But today's generations, they don't listen to their parents much. How they are, we as a bosses expecting that they will listen to us. So yes, so stress, this stress, we all have to take it, because it's good and it's healthy to for the success and for the growth. But de-stress is like when you stop working.
Yeah.
Your body, don't allow to get up from your bed. You feel all the time a laziness,
Okay.
procrastination, and you do not like to do what you like to do earlier. Okay, it's like a river has not flowing in a right manner. It is opposite.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you don't feel like talking to your friends, you don't feel like to go to play, you don't feel like to, spiritual things.
Yes.
So these are the find outs which, as a,
sure.
counselor, which I found out. You don't feel studying, concentrating. So this is giving type of,
Okay, so through this symptom they can
Yeah.
definitely identify it. Next question which has been raised from Yotan Noda only, and that's from Anamika. What are some sign of toxic relationship? Because in now Gen Z there's a totally toxic relationship. We are aware about it. So how can you help them with your help, with your guidance? That if you are right now in toxic relationship, how can you make self cure?
Okay, Avik, I'll share you one of my, real handled case of SRM University, Chennai.
Okay, ma'am.
Where I was a senior counselor, and one of the student came to me, and I will not take the name of the student. Being a counselor, it's not ethical to share it with them. It's not ethical for the counselor. It should be ethical not for everyone. If some friend has, shared anything to other friend, but what we do, we share it to the third person.
That's wrong thing. Yeah.
So this is really wrong thing. When it comes back to you, you lose the trust.
Yes.
So basically, what the girl, I got to know the girl is not in the hostel. So I found out where she has gone. After 2 days practice of mine, I found the girl was in somebody's room, and for last 20, 30 days, and she was going through toxic relationship, and she was, the boy was misusing the girl. Then because कहते हैं ना प्यार अंधा है.
Definitely.
हाँ, प्यार असली में अंधा है जब आप अपनी रिस्पेक्ट, अपनी बॉडी की रिस्पेक्ट नहीं कर पाते.
Say, say.
Then I brought that girl, and it's very, being a counselor, it's very important to create uh, create a trust in the mind of a subject,
Definitely.
that you
Trust तो
can
होना
believe
चाहिए.
in me.
सही.
So it's experience also, it's a practice also. I have gained that thing, and when you give your 100% to the student, student is yours.
Yeah, definitely. I
This
agree
is
with you.
experiencing. So I spoke to that girl. I took 3 to 4 sessions. I made her understanding self-worth, and
Okay.
I made her understanding it's not your fault.
Yes.
The person was faulty. When you start giving such kinds of approaches,
Yeah.
there are other therapies which I will
Hmm.
not disclose. For that, you have to come to me if you are going through. So, but yes, it was very achievable case.
Yeah.
The girl was belonging to some political parties,
Okay. Okay.
parents, where she didn't get that kind of a freedom all the
Okay.
time. But when she was in SRM, so she became a bird, and I told her to use her feathers for right manner, for what your parents have sent you such far away. Don't use your freedom in unwisely manner, so that it can be difficult for you to handle your future. So yes, of course, approach was quite positive. Approach is very important in counseling. Yeah.
So, ma'am, right now, as each and every students are not able to come in front of you and approach their problem. So, right now, what's happening over here? Student, whatever they're facing the problem, they're definitely discussing with their parents and definitely discussing with their uh, teachers or you can say faculty. So, how they can tackle them? Because you have to understand their mind. So, please, if you recommend any advice regarding it.
You mean to say that students are approaching their
So, right
parents?
now, student is facing a problem, but he's moving to his parents as well as moving to the faculty. So, how this parents and faculty will approach them, or they will definitely solve this problem.
Okay, it's very, very important for parents. It's my request to parents and teachers. I'm saying you, in the society there are few of the problems when the students doesn't score good marks.
That's his point.
Students are punitive teacher because of bad marks, because of the punitive teachers and punitive parents, and frightening parents. There are many cases when we don't realize that at home what type of atmosphere we are giving to the students, where they will be having calm mind or harsh mind. So it is up to us as a parent, what kind of atmosphere we create, because home is the first organization for the child mind. Mental health only gets erupted when there is some issue from the childhood, and when they grow up, it grows like a tree in their mind. When it start giving the fruits in a negative or a positive manner, then you get to know. Yeah, when they get into depression, stress, anxieties, it is all because of the what seeds parents have planted in their mind earlier. So we have to be very careful when students are approaching their parents for some or the other reason. They should be very in a calm manner, listen to their children, because empathize with them. And when empathizing with the situation, listening to the child mind, half of the problem is getting over there only. And if they have to make understand that if child is wrong, they should have taught earlier 3 words in the word: sorry, excuse me, thank you, can win the world. Whether it's home, whether it's personal, professional, this has to be taught by the parents only. But unfortunately it doesn't happen, because being both working, we are not creating that atmosphere at home. And